Howdy howdy, let's get rowdy folks. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing Iniuria's CS2 cheat. Um, I'm going to be going through the forum where you buy it to the setup process, and then we're going to go in game and I'm going to showcase a bit of what the menu can do. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So fellas, using the link in the top of my description, it's going to bring you to this page. Once you're on this page, you're going to want to come up to the top right and you're going to want to sign up and make an account. Once you've signed up and made an account, you want to come over here to buy now, click that, come down until you see Iniuria CS2 full, click the drop down box. That's going to show you can get 1 month for 15, 3 months for 25, six months for 45, 1 year for 60, and because of their winter sale going on right now from the 18th of December to the 1st of January, you can pick up lifetime for 60 quid as well. Now once you've picked one of those, you want to come up to download. I'm on Windows 10, so I'm going to click Windows 10, Windows 10, and then I'm going to want to click here, which will bring you here, and then you just want to click download, open that up, and now you're going to want a USB, and you're going to want to make a folder on that USB. You can call it beta 3, you can call it CSGO like I did, and then all you want to do is drag all of them into there, so it looks like this. Then you can exit out of that, keep this open. Now you're just going to want to make sure your Steam isn't up in here. If it is, you're just going to want to right click, exit it, and then you just want to run the application free as administrator. This is where your forum details come into play again, so use those to sign in. Then you want to come to CSGO framework full, and it says the product, the game it works for, when it expires, the status, and it's undetected. You also have a change log, but that doesn't appear to be working. Once you've got that all sorted, you're going to want to launch Steam. Then launch CS2. Now, when you're on CS2, you want to press Alt-Tab, come back out to this. Then all you want to do is click Load. And you just got to wait for that to get to 5 out of 5. And it should say injection successful. There we go, injection successful. Now we can close that, go back onto CS2. And now you're going to want to find the insert key on your keyboard. It could be put as INS, just tap that. Then here pops up your menu. Now I'm going to go into a workshop map and I will showcase it for you. So fellas, here we are inside a workshop map. Now we're going to skip aimbot for a minute and we're just going to go straight to visuals. So you have color mode, CT/T, team/enemy. Change the colors, quite a nice little color wheel you can go around. Then you have hide team, so if you want to see ESP on your teammates or not. You also have previews over here, so you can preview what CTs look like, preview what the Ts look like. You then also have draw. Always is always, so like even if I'm through a wall, I can just see them. If I change that to spotted, I believe it's when my teammates spot them as well, they stand out for me. However, if I have it on visible, it's only when I see them that they'll pop up. And then if you have it on dead, it's only when you actually die and spectate your teammates that you'll be able to see them. So we're going to leave that on all. Another thing, you can hotkey it. So I've got mine on mouse 5 at the minute. So if I press mouse 5, I can turn it on and off, which makes it better for trying to closet and trying not to always play with walls to ruin your game sense and stuff like that. So if you're in a clutch situation, let's say a 1 versus 3, and you have no idea where any of them are, you can just quickly flick it on, see where they are, flick it off, and then play without it. You can also change the fonts in this. So if we put on name, put on the ESP, I haven't really played around with the fonts a lot, but I'm sure you can find some nice ones. I would probably say I quite like the 18 one just because it stands out and my eyesight's kind of shit sometimes, so it helps. So name, distance, so it says their distance, health. You can do dynamic health. I believe what that should do is when they get lower down on health, they should die. So let's just try that. Should that work? There we go. Look at that. Starts off green, goes to yellow, goes to orangey, and then red, and then dead. Beautiful. You have flags. Not really sure what it means by that, but yeah. You then can have the weapon text. So if you want to see if you want the name of what they're holding, you can have that. I prefer the weapon icon though, just because I just think it looks cleaner. You can have it, you can customize where you want it to though, which is always nice. You have skeleton and then you have trace lines. And then you have chams. So say if I wanted to have chams behind the walls, I can. Although chams aren't as good as normal ESP. Normal ESP you can see them throughout the map. Chams you have to be within a certain distance for it. I don't know if I can get far enough away on this map, but I believe it's a certain distance. Then you have overlay, so you have spectator list, which is this one here. Bomb info, so it tells you how long it has. Radar, which is neat. You grab the bottom right of it and you can expand it. And then you can hide background and stuff like that. And then when I press insert again, it's a bit weird on workshop maps, I believe, but you get the gist. So I'm just going to turn that off. You got the velocity graph, which is just when you move. I don't really see a point in that personally, but someone might. You've got show recoil, which is just, as you can see, it leads it in the AK spree. You've also got, so say if we get a sniper out, you can have a custom crosshair instead of not being able to see anything. So you can have a dot, you can have a cross, and then simple. Beautiful. Then you can have off-screen arrows on, which is quite good. If you're not looking at someone and you don't realize where they are, sometimes they can get the better of you, sneak up behind you and you don't even notice. Well, with this on, they can't really fucking do that, can they? So it just makes it easier. Although I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to play legit. Um, Weapon drops, you can have a box or an icon. So like that. So if we turn off box, you can see the icon. Turn off icon, you can put the box on. I prefer icon, but that's just personal preference. Go down to MISC, you've got auto accept, which is just auto accept you into the game, and quick stop. The only time I probably use quick stop is if I was a Valorant player coming from Valorant to CS because, oh wait, I didn't even turn it on to when you have it on, it just insta stops you like you do in Val, so it obviously will make the transition easier for them. So yeah, but like me personally, I don't use it. You got skins. You do not have a knife skin changer yet, but I'm not sure when that will be coming, but I'll definitely be releasing a video when that does. But you can see how it changes. That's a bit weird. I've never seen that. But yeah, you can go through, change all your guns to your liking. It all save. Like the only reason I have these gloves and these skins on are because I downloaded someone's skins, just trying to find some nice skins I can play with. You can put it as stack track, custom name, change the wear the seed. You can, I believe, put stickers on it, I believe. There you go, sticker 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's quite cool. You've then got themes, which you can change the whole like color of everything. So up here you can see it changing color and you can just customize the menu how you like. For that, I have downloaded some stuff that I can just, quickly show you. So let's go purple theme. That doesn't That's quite clean actually. I quite like that. This is quite clean. I like this. I'll probably be sticking with this one or the one I just had before. But yeah, it just shows you the amount of customization you can do with even the menu, which is quite nice. Now in aimbot, we're going to stick with default, but you can configure every single weapon to your liking with FOV and stuff like that. Now in default, you've got aimbot, so you're going to want that on key, you're going to want that on your shooting key. Then you got trigger bot, you can have that auto, but I believe when you just go over someone, it's just going to insta shoot, which you don't really want. So yeah, again, I recommend having that on the key. Trigger bot, personal preference where you want it. I like it on alt. Trigger aim, personal preference. But if I hold alt and just go over an enemy, it shoot for me. Not always right because of my settings. If I hold mouse 4, it's about the same thing, but it helps aim a little bit. But I have my FOV fairly low, as you can see, so it's not going to be nuts. Then you have hitbox priority. You can change it. So this is the main one you want to prioritize, and then you can have like all the little ones you want, like that. Multi-hit point, scale head, scale body, min visible damage, auto wall, min auto, bleh, min auto wall damage, ignore jump, non-sticky, focus target, one bullet aim, friendly fire, smoke check, flash check. Then you got your accuracy, your RCS, which is recoil control. FOV, smooth, time, overkill, target switch, and then you got your trigger bot, which you can customize with hit chance, FOV, smooth, delay, so how long it takes in milliseconds, how many bullets you want it to fire, min visible damage, min auto wall damage, auto stop, smoke check, and flash check. And then once you've finally decided on things you like all your settings, your visuals, your aimbot, your FOVs, etc., etc., you're going to want to obviously make a config and save it. So all you got to do is type whatever and then click save, and then it'll be here. So every time I want it, I can load it or set it as default and I'll have it. So it's quite nice. But yeah, I think that's it for the video, fellas. I will be doing a gameplay with using this menu soon. So